Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the Webway of the Warp and YouTube. Here's a quick channel update on what I've got coming in the next few weeks. My Space Wolves are pretty much all painted, decaled, and ready to go, as you've seen in some of the last videos. I've got a couple of Space Wolves that I've finally gotten base that needs a little bit more paint on them, and then I'll be slapping their decals on and they'll be done. And then I have Shadow Spear sitting out at my local gaming store waiting on me to pick it up. However, I had already decided I was going to work on some Eldar because all my Space Wolves were up to par. So to expand on my options within the craft worlds, I decided to go with the Aspect Warriors, and I decided to do Howling Banshees because I think they look cool. Now, I don't always play the rule of cool as it was. I generally try to play a tactically sound game. I try to play it where I've got things that buff other things and that sort of stuff. However, they look cool. So I decided I would drop some money on some Howling Banshees for the Eldar. And yes, I did do the GW ones. While there are third-party models that are out there, I just like the look of these Howling Banshees better than I do the third-party models. Now, to the sprues themselves, because that's what we're all here to see, right? I was fairly well pleased with these. I mean, I haven't taken them off the sprues, you can see, but this is the Citadel resin Finecast that everyone loves to hate. There are some mold lines, obviously, that'll have to be removed. But I'm not seeing glaring, holes or miscast where they shouldn't be. At least not yet. And again, I have not taken them off the sprues. But so far, they appear to have been fairly well done with the cast. And, maybe I won't have a coronary trying to deal with them. But what you get in the box is obviously a unit of 5, supposedly. However, I've got 6 models here, and I'm going to have to make one into an Exarch. And it's obviously going to be the one with the wildest hair right here that doesn't have 2 of the arms on it. So she will probably get this one, which, if I remember the term right, she gets the staff. I may not do her with the staff just because I wanted to try it with something else. And then this is another box that the stuff came out pretty good in. I mean, yes, I am going to end up with 2 Exarchs. So I could either run 2 units of Howling Banshees, or I'll run them at max capacity. What I will probably do is run 1 unit at max in a Wave Serpent with a Spirit Seer to buff them, or to debuff their unit, buff them, however I want the psychic powers to work out. That is what's coming up for Eldar on the channel. Now, you get 6 models with this pack, right? I think I got more than 6 bases here. So, at least on that part, GW gave you extra bases. These are the slotted bases. I'm probably not going to use the slots. I will probably end up doing something with some DRD bases for these, because I wanted to try them with my Eldar for a little bit now. So that is the review of the Eldar Banshees on the sprue, and we will see how they turn out. Now, of course, I'll do tactics and that sort of stuff after I've actually got them painted up and put on the table and tried what I've shown you, or tried what I want to tell you first. I don't want to just theory craft it, but theory crafting, they're not bad, but we'll have to wait to see how I can get them buffed to where they're not failing to wound everything that in sight. Because I know they will hit, because hitting is not a problem for Eldar. Wounding, however, since they're all base strength 3, not having a strength buff on their weapons going against Marines, so you're at a 3 trying to wound a 4, you're already at a 5-6. If they're anything higher than that, it just gets much worse. So hopefully I can think of some good ways to buff them with my Eldar Psychers and Tactics. And after that, I'll bring it to y'all on the channel and let y'all see what y'all think. As always, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you get some gaming in, and I'll see you in the next video.